Well, it is Thursday, and I am back in the office and getting ready to see a client here in the office in Morristown, New Jersey. I was in Philadelphia this morning representing a client at a preliminary hearing in Philadelphia. I was in Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania yesterday representing a client there at a preliminary hearing, and I was in New Jersey earlier this week, actually taking off tomorrow to take my son someplace, so a rare off day during the week. But it's been a very, very busy week and looking forward to the weekend. With that said, tomorrow is Friday. I am coming out with our weekly e-update because up to over 3,000 of our current and former clients in Pennsylvania and New Jersey have some great articles in that e-update talking about speed trial rights in New Jersey, and also, again, focusing on back to school and what searches are permissible in New Jersey and in Pennsylvania. Now that the kids are back in school, it's a very, very important and valuable piece of content that we put out, and I encourage you to check it out at GamboneLaw.com. If you have questions about the articles or a legal question, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The weekend is almost here. We know that the weekends are often the busiest time for our law firm in Pennsylvania and New Jersey, and that's why we make ourselves available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's very important that over the weekend, if you are stopped for suspicion of DUI in Pennsylvania or DWI in New Jersey, do not refuse that chemical test. It will never help your criminal case, whether it be in Pennsylvania or New Jersey. Now, New Jersey, remember, they don't classify DWI as a criminal offense, and it's a traffic offense, but you are still subject to, obviously, a license suspension and possible jail time in the state of New Jersey if you are found guilty of DWI in New Jersey. So it's a very, very important offense there, and keep that in the back of your mind. With regards to legal search and seizure, remember that warrantless searches are permissible in the Garden State. They are not permissible in Pennsylvania. Police officers do need a search warrant to search a vehicle in Pennsylvania, and that's a very important distinction. That has been the topic of a lot of articles that we've put out recently, but keep in mind that New Jersey follows the federal standard while Pennsylvania goes back to the pre-2014 days, prior to the case of Commonwealth versus Gary, which allowed warrantless searches in Pennsylvania. That has been since overturned, and we are back to that standard where police do need a search warrant to search your vehicle. If the police officer wants to search your car, do not get in his or her way, but simply make it clear that you're not giving consent for the officer to search your car. So if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey. It is very, very hot today. It's been hot all week. Please do not keep your children, even for a minute, in the car unattended. Even if you're going to a store for a second or two, it is very, very dangerous. It is very, very hot. It is a serious, serious matter that I can't stress enough. It is a criminal case, and if I was a judge, I would have very low tolerance for it, if any at all. Same goes for animals. So keep that in the back of your mind. Please exercise caution. Please enjoy your weekend responsibly, and I will talk to you all very soon.